Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome. My name is April. If you couldn't tell by the sound of my voice already, I'm sick. Well, I guess I'm getting over sickness. I actually got sick last Wednesday night, and of course I thought it was the vid. So I immediately got tested the next day. I waited for my results to come in, and to my surprise, it was not the vid, it was strep throat. Like, what grown mid-20s woman gets strep throat? I've only ever had strep throat once in my life, and it was when I was a kid. So let's just say I felt terrible. I am at the tail end of my sickness, which I'm so happy about. I had to go to Walmart today to pick up some groceries, and to my surprise, I picked up this gorgeous, very full Cebu blue Pothos. You guys remember this was on my wish list, in my wish list video. I literally stopped in my tracks when I saw this because I bought a cutting of this for about $10. You guys know, if you follow my Mother of Plants Instagram, I do have a small Cebu blue cutting in Leca, and I actually paid $10 for this, which shocks me because this huge full basket was 14 or 15 bucks. Along with my Cebu blue Pothos, I was very surprised to find this gorgeous Ficus Audrey. This is a plant that was on my wish list as well, beyond the 10 plants that I named in my video. And I've been on the hunt for her. I wanted to find her in person. This is not a plant that I would have ordered. I typically order more rare plants, but this is one that I wanted to find in a store, and I was so happy when I saw one in Walmart. Like, are you kidding? She is a little bent, but we will work with her. I'm probably gonna end up ripping her out of this dirt and putting her in Leca eventually anyway, so. Speaking of that, the point of this video was to not only show you my new Cebu blue Pothos, we're also going to be propagating this because this is a lot of dirt. I don't want all of this dirt in my house. I would much rather have my plants in a hydroponic situation. With that being said, if you would like to propagate my Cebu blue Pothos with me, then just keep watching. I still can't believe I got sick. I haven't gotten sick in like 2 years. This is a prop station that we're going to be putting all of our Cebu blue propagations in. I'm just gonna put that to the side until we're done taking our cuts. I got my shears here that I've literally had forever. These are my propagation shears. And I'm just gonna sanitize them really quick before we start taking cuts. The reason why I want to propagate this is because it's easier than transferring this entire plant to Leca. If you guys remember, I transferred my heartleaf philodendron from soil to Leca, and I wouldn't say it didn't take that. Nah, it didn't take well. This is her now. I did have to downsize the pot, and I cut off almost all of the soil roots because I did notice they were rotting. So this is what she looks like now. Pretty freaking heavy. Happy to see her thrive in her new little home. We're gonna start by taking a strand like this. And I'm just gonna propagate node by node. So like this. Oh my God, I'm so excited to have such a full plant of this and to be able to propagate so much. The next cut. Some of them will be individual leaf cuttings like this. And if I have too much extra on the end, I will just cut it off. So now it's shorter. There was another 2-leafer. Freaking cute. I'm gonna cut a whole string off. Like this. I think this is tangling a little bit. Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna start filling up these little water reservoirs just so I can get some of these cuttings out of the way because I know it's gonna be a lot. I was gonna use rooting hormone, but I don't feel the need to. Or am I just being lazy? Oh well. Oh God, that was a lot. I feel like a scientist. I have some cuttings that I already took, gathered, and I'm just going to stick them in here together. Oops, definitely just heard a crunch. Like this, oops. Like this, and this cute little thing. Keep snipping, just keep snipping, just keep snipping, snipping. All right, boop, boop, boop. That was 1, 2, 3. I just heard my phone vibrate. Boop. I'm so happy that I'm not sick anymore and I feel somewhat well. I mean, I still have a little bit of a headache and I'm still a little bit congested, but I'm happy I was well enough to like leave my house today, because being home for, I don't even know how many days I was home, but it was too long and I was ready to go out into the world. Oh my God, it's like a big mess of tangledness on this side right here. Oops. Like a huge tangled mess on this side. Very, very tangled. 3 leaves, 1 little node. With water propagation, I like to take a lot of cuttings because I feel like it's not as successful. You are a lot more susceptible to root rot or stem rot. Anything that's like a pothos or a monstera or even philodendron, I like to propagate in water. I seem to have the best luck that way, and they seem to propagate fairly well that way. Oh, camera's overheating. Our little prop station is getting very full, but I'm still gonna take more cuttings. This plant is just so luscious, and it looks like it's asking to be propagated, so that's what we're doing. Here is our finished prop station of Cebu Blue Pothos. I'm so excited to have these. There's literally like at least 20 cuttings, maybe even more. I'm just gonna go put them on the shelf. Oh my God, it got so dark. That does bring me to the end of this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Till my next video, bye.